I closed the light, told myself it's gonna be alright. But every drawer and every chair still has your shadow sitting there. I burned your letters one by one, watched your words turn into none. But every flame that kissed the page lit up the love I couldn't cage. I'm letting go, or so I say, but you're in every song I play. I walk away, but turn around. You're in the sky, you're in the sound. And though I know this road is gone, my heart's still where we both belong. I try to move, but can't move on. Letting go, but holding on. I changed my room, I changed my name, but nothing ever feels the same. The world goes on like you weren't real, but I still touch the scars I feel. Maybe love is not a choice when silence still becomes your voice. I scream goodbye into the night, but all I want is one more fight. I'm letting go, so I say, but you're in every song I play. I walk away, but turn around. You're in the sky, you're in the sound. And though I know this road is gone, my heart's still where we both belong. I try to move, but can't move on. Letting go, but holding on. Maybe one day I'll be free, but right now you're still home to me. Silent goodbye. You didn't cry, you didn't scream. You just faded like a dream. No last words, no final fight, just vanished into the night. Now I'm talking to the stars, wishing you were where you are. But I know you've gone too far, beyond the reach of my heart. And I'm still here, lost in your silence, trying to breathe through the quiet. You left without a sound, and it's tearing me down. This love just slipped away, like shadows at the break of day. No flames, no lies, just a silent goodbye. I wear your name beneath my skin, a sacred scar I carry in. I smile for those who never knew that your name into the sky and let go with a silent goodbye. I look in the mirror and someone else stares back. Am I what they see, or what I've been pretending to be? My voice is hollow, stitched from borrowed sound, wearing names like chains, dragging me down. I see a shadow I can't recognize, waving from a place behind my eyes. I built a skin I couldn't feel, tried on truths that weren't real. I'm split in pieces, scattered in the dark. No center, no silence, just the breaking of a heart. Tell me, where do I begin when every part of me is wearing thin? I'm not whole, just fragments of me you'll never know. I walk a tightrope between false and true. Every mirror warps the light I thought I knew. Identity's a mask I tape and tear. I scream beneath it, but no one's ever there. Tried to burn the roles I played, but the ashes still spell out my name. I'm split into pieces, scattered in the dark. No center, no silence, just the breaking of a heart. Tell me, where do I begin when every part of me is wearing thin? I'm not whole, just fragments of me you'll never know. Crack me open, see the static in my veins. Every version of me just ends in pain. What if this chaos is all I'll ever be? Not a soul, just shattered circuitry. I'm lost in pieces, broken by design, trying to hold a shape that was never mine. If I disappear, would they even see? Or just a shadow where I used to be? I'm not whole, just fragments of me. Fragments of me. Who am I? When no one's watching. You sat across, the rain came down. You played with silence like a crown. I watched the words slip through the air, the ones I meant just weren't there. I should have told you then and then and there, but fear just pulled me back, I swear. almost said it, almost tried, almost let the truth collide with all the walls I built inside. But love's not brave when it hides. Now you're gone and I regret it every time. I almost said it. The night we danced beneath the lights, you looked at me, your eyes so bright, and still I stood there, locked and scared, too close to care, too numb to dare. If hearts could speak without the fear, would you be now still here? I almost said, almost tried, almost let the truth collide with all the walls I built inside. But love's not brave when it hides. Now you're gone and I regret it every time. I almost said it. Now I write the words too late, love that silence couldn't save. I see your smile in someone else and hate the lies I told myself. I almost said it, almost tried, almost let my soul confide. But silence cost me all my life. Now you're just a dream at night. I let you go and can't forget it every time. I almost said it, almost said it, but now it's just a ghost I live with. The clock still ticks on your side of the bed, but the silence grows louder with every breath. The mirror holds your shadow shape, but your smile has long escaped. I walk through echoes of your laugh, every corner's got a photograph. This is the room we used to know, now it's a cage of letting go. Curtains dance with winds of pain, and I'm still whispering your name. The scent of you is fading slow, but my heart just won't follow. I'm trapped in memories that won't show, in the room we used to know. The coffee's cold, the vinyl skips, your lipstick's ghost on whiskey lips. I talk to walls like you might hear, but ghosts don't answer back, my dear. The past plays tricks with light and sound. I see you every time I turn around. This is the room we used to know, where loved ones live, now shadows grow. I try to sleep, but dreams betray. They always end with you walking away. The scent of you is fading slow, but my soul just won't let go. I'm stuck where time forgot to flow, in the room we used to know. If walls could cry, they cried for us, for every promise turned to dust. And if goodbye had one more line, I'd write your name next to mine. Silence hurts more than you know. I reach for you but feel the cold. Love left here, getting old. The scent of you is almost gone, but somehow I still hold on to the ashes soft and low, in the room we used to know. I found your letter in the drawer, folded pain I can't ignore. You wrote in ink but spoke in doubt, like you were in and walking out. I'll read between the lines you left, 1,000 truths in one regret. Some things break without a sound, some love leaves without being found. You were here, then just a sign, a name lost somewhere in time. We can't undo, we can't rewind. What's gone is what we'll never find. You're the echo in my mind, one of those things we can't rewind. We said forever in the dark, but daylight tore that vow apart. You gave me half, I gave you whole, and called it love to save our souls. But loving blind just makes you fall. Harder when there's nothing left at all. Some things burn without a flame, some hearts break without a name. I tried to fix what wasn't mine, but love can't live on borrowed time. We can't undo, we can't rewind. Not every loss will leave a sign. You're the silence in my spine, one of those things we can't rewind. I trade 1,000 yesterdays to change the words I didn't say. But time moves on, it doesn't bend. Some goodbyes don't get end. Some things fade and leave a scar. Some love ends right where you are. I held on till I went blind to all the hurt you left behind. We can't undo, we can't rewind. Some hearts just miss the perfect time. Now you're the ink I cannot find, just one of those things we can't rewind. past the place we used to meet, the corner cafe, your empty seat. I hear your voice in passing cars. You're everywhere, but you're so far. And I still wear your favorite song, though you've been gone so long. You're the ghost of us I can't outrun, a shadow in the setting sun. I light a flame but feel the cold. This heart still breaks like days of old. You said goodbye, but you never left. You're the silence in each breath. I talk to walls, they don't reply, just echoes of your last goodbye. I sleep alone with you in dreams, when nothing's ever what it seems. The clock moves on, but I stand still. You're the ache I always feel. You're the ghost of us I can't outrun, a shadow in the setting sun. I light a flame but feel the cold. This heart still breaks like days of old. You said goodbye, but you never left. You're the silence in each breath. Would you come back if I called, or were we doomed to fall? I'd give the world for one more night, but ghosts don't come to life. You're the ghost of us haunting my soul, the piece of me I can't control. I scream your name into the dark, still chasing what's torn me apart. You said goodbye, but left too much. Now I'm buried in your touch. You're the ghost of us, still holding on to dust. I went back to that old cafe, the one we used to waste our days. Your seat was empty just like me, staring out at memories. I heard our song play soft and slow. Funny how the past still knows. This is where we used to sit, talk for hours, laugh a bit, sip on dreams and bitter brew. Back when I still had you. Now the light just hits the chair, like you're almost sitting there. And I still can't quite forget where we used to sit. They changed the walls, repainted blue, but nothing hides the ghost of you. The waitress smiled like she could tell. Some hearts never heal that well. my drink, but not the pain. Some love just stains like old red rain. And this is where we used to sit, close enough for fingertips, trace your name in cups of steam, as if love was still a dream. Now the silence fills the space where you once lit up this place, and I live with every bit of where we used to sit. I don't hate you, never could, even if I know I should. Some goodbyes are sweet and slow, like fall leaves in the snow. This is where we used to sit. Now it's just where silence hits, but I still come just now and then to feel you almost here again. You were more than just a name, you were my forever flame. And I still ache, I still admit I miss where we used to sit. When the nights are cold and the road is long, when you're feeling small and not that strong, I'll be your voice when you can't speak. I'll be your strength when you feel weak. This world can twist, this world can break, but we've got more than time can take. So hold my hand, don't let go. Through the fire, through the snow, even if the sky should fall, I'll be right here through it all. We don't need to understand, just hold on tight and take a stand. Baby, all I need is you to hold my hand. We've had our fights, we've made mistakes, but love's not real if it never aches. And I would choose this path again, as long as I can call you friend. So when the dark begins to rise, just look for me, I'll be your light. So hold my hand, don't let go. Through the fire, through the snow, even if the sky should fall, I'll be right here through it all. We don't need to understand, just hold on tight and take a stand. Baby, all I need is you to hold my hand. Let the world keep spinning fast, we'll find peace that's meant to last. Hearts like ours don't break, they bend. So let this be our second chance again. Hold my hand through the storm, through the cold, I'll keep you warm. Even if the night feels long, we're together, we belong. We don't need to make big plans, just walk with me, take this chance. Baby, all I need is you to hold my hand. Just hold my hand and never let it go. saw your smile on someone's feet. Different town, a brand new dream. I paused a while, then scrolled away. Guess I just miss you in my way. No need to call, no need to write. I talk to you in thoughts at night. I hope you're okay wherever you are, with your morning coffee and healed up heart. I don't expect a message back, just needed peace and now I lack. You're in a life I can't replay, but still I hope you're okay. I heard you moved and changed your name, cut your hair, left town, erased the flame. But I still keep the songs we knew. They don't play much, except when I do. Sometimes I smile, sometimes I break, but never wish you were my mistake. I hope you're okay wherever you are, with your morning coffee and healed up heart. I don't expect a message back, just needed peace and now I lack. You're in a life I can't replay, but still I hope you're okay. We weren't meant to last, I know, but some goodbyes don't fully go. If you think of me some random day, know I loved you in my own way. I hope you're okay through joy and rain, through quiet nights and growing pains. I won't come knock, I'll let it be, but you still live inside of me. I couldn't make you wanna stay, but still I hope you're okay. It's 2 a.m. and I'm still wide awake. Your shadows dancing in the silver lake. The bed's too cold, the night too long, and I'm still stuck on what went wrong. Every word you said, it lingers still, like thunder rolling over windowsills. You left like midnight rain, falling soft but full of pain. Now I'm drowning in the sound of memories I can't put down. You were here then disappeared, like a ghost I once held near. And I'm walking through the flame, still calling your name. And in the midnight rain, I light a smoke to chase the gray, but nothing burns the hurt away. The silence screams, it knows me well. This kind of love's a private hell. I wear your sweater just to feel a piece of something that was real. You left like midnight rain, falling soft but full of pain. Now I'm drowning in the sound of memories I can't put down. You were here then disappeared, like a ghost I once held near. And I'm walking through the flame, still calling your name. In the midnight rain, if love could fix the broken glass, I'd turn back time and make it last. But now I'm just a lonely frame, painting you in drops of rain. You left like midnight rain, falling soft but full of pain. I reach for you, but you're not there, just empty sheets and hollow air. You were real, you felt so true. Now all I've got is missing you. So I whisper through the pain as I stand in the rain, still calling your name. In the midnight rain, in the midnight rain. You left your heart outside my door. I didn't see what it was for. I let you wait, I made you doubt. And now I know what love's without. I wasn't cruel, I wasn't kind, just too lost to read the signs. If I could say I'm sorry, would it echo where you sleep? Would it mend the parts I broke, or just dig the hurt too deep? I don't want you back, not for me. I just want to set you free from the weight of who I used to be. If I could say I'm sorry. I wore my fear like second skin. You gave me love, I kept it in. And now you smile with someone new, while I learn what I put you through. I thought love meant standing tall, but sometimes pride just makes you fall. If I could say I'm sorry, would it echo where you sleep? Would it mend the parts I broke, or just dig the hurt too deep? I don't want you back, not for me. I just want to set you free from the weight of who I used to be. If I could say I'm sorry. There's no phone, no song that can make right what I got wrong. But if you ever feel the ache, know it's real and it's too late. If I could say I'm sorry with more than just regret, I'd write it in the stars above to make sure you don't forget. You were gold I didn't see, now you shine without me. And I hope you're home, even if it's not with me. a fire, we let it fade. Built a castle out of hearts, then watched it break. I see your face in strangers' eyes, and every smile feels like a lie. I told the stars about you last night, but they just flickered out of sight. There's so much I left unsaid, words I whispered in my head, like I'll miss you and I'm sorry. But silence wrote our story. Now you're gone and I remain in a house still soaked in rain, and all the tears I never shed were things I left unsaid. I still wear your favorite song, let it play when the nights feel too long. The echo lingers in the air, like you're here, but you're never there. I trace your name in morning still, then lose it like a dying dream. There's so much I left unsaid, words I whispered in my head, like I need you and don't leave. But love can't breathe when we deceive. Now you're just a ghost in frames, a voice that never speaks my name, and all the truths I should have said now haunt me in my bed. Maybe in another life I'd hold your hand and make it right, but time won't turn and hearts don't wait. We learn too late, we learn too late. There's so much I left unsaid, like how you lived inside my head. All the dreams I never showed now burn like letters never wrote. If love could only rewind time, you'd still be here, you'd still be mine. But all that's left inside my chest are the words I left unsaid. You packed your bags, the morning came, the train rolled off, and nothing's the same. We didn't fight, we didn't fall, but somehow life still took it all. Now I'm standing in the quiet, with your voice still in my head, and every step away from you feels like walking with regret. There are miles between our hearts, but I still feel where you are, like a fire that won't burn out, even oceans can't put down. You're the silence in my soul, you're the right inside my wrong. Though we're worlds apart, there are miles between our hearts. I see your smile in strangers' eyes. Your name's the wind that always sighs. We loved like we would never bend, but time had other plans, my friend. I keep keep your letters in my drawer, still read them when the nights are long. And in the spaces you once filled, I keep pretending you're not gone. There are miles between our hearts, but I still feel where you are, like a fire that won't burn out, even oceans can't put down. You're the silence in my song, you're the right inside my wrong. Though we're worlds apart, there are miles between our hearts. Maybe fate will draw a line that leads you back to me in time. But if we never meet again, just know my love won't ever end. There are miles between our hearts, but you still live in every part of who I was, of who I'll be. You're the missing piece in me, you're the wish upon my star, you're the wound that makes the art. Though we're far apart, there are only miles between our hearts. Just miles, just miles. You said take care, I heard this is the end, but I smiled like we were just friends. You walked away like nothing broke, while I was drowning in your smoke. You never slammed the door, but silence hurt me more. It was a goodbye in disguise, hiding tears behind your eyes. You didn't cry, but your voice shook like a page torn from a holy book. And now I'm left here paralyzed by the truth in your quiet lies. No last kiss, no last try, just a goodbye in disguise. I still replay that final scene. A hug too short, your face too clean. Like you rehearsed how not to feel, while I was bleeding something real. And though you looked away, your shadow chose to stay. It was a goodbye in disguise, like a storm in clear blue skies. No thunder came, but I still drowned in every word you didn't sound. You vanished like a lullaby that leaves a child wondering why. No last touch, no reason why, just a goodbye in disguise. I would've begged, I would've stayed, but you had already walked away. In a world where hearts wear masks, we never get the chance to ask. Was it a goodbye in disguise? Did you love me or just try? You left me holding shattered dreams and quiet nights, silent screams. And though you never said it clear, the end was written loud and near. No farewell, no alibi, just a goodbye in disguise. up late, I make my bed. No dreams of you inside my head. I eat alone, but that's okay. I even smiled once yesterday. But sometimes in the evening air, I still see you standing there. I'm fine, but I remember the way you laughed that last September. I don't break down, I don't call, but your shadow still walks these halls. I don't need you to return, but sometimes I burn. I've got new friends, I write new songs. The days feel short, the nights feel long. No one asks about the past, and I don't mention what couldn't last. But when a stranger says your name, it hits me soft, but still the same. I'm fine, but I remember the way you looked in that old sweater. I don't cry much, just once a week, when your song plays and I go weak. I don't wish to turn back time, but your memory still feels like mine. It's not regret, it's not a plea, it's just the way you lived in me. And though you're gone, I still surrender to the way of what I remember. I'm fine, but I remember the nights we danced like lost contenders. The jokes, the fights, the in-between, the silence soft, the words unseen. I'm not yours and you're not mine, but I still feel you from time to time. I'm fine, but I remember. I smile like I'm okay, but I'm not. This house feels colder with every thought. Your picture still hang on the wall, but your voice doesn't echo anymore. I hide the hurt behind a song, but even silence knows you're gone. There are cracks in my heart, like windows shattered in the dark. I held on tight, but we fell apart. Now I'm just a ghost in my own skin, pretending I'm whole again. But the truth is I've been breaking from the start, with cracks in my heart. Your goodbye still rings like thunder, left me with questions, no answers. I trace the lines where loved ones lived. Now all that's left are what ifs. I wear a mask they think is strong, I've been bleeding all along. There are cracks in my heart, like windows shattered in the dark. I held on tight, but we fell apart. And I'm just a ghost in my own skin, pretending I'm whole again. But the truth is I've been breaking from the start, with cracks in my heart. And maybe some hearts never heal, they just learn how not to feel. But I still hear your name in every quiet pain. And there are cracks in my heart, I've been torn too far apart. Love like ours leaves a permanent mark. I walk through days that never end, with a smile I just pretend. But you can see it if you look close, the cracks in my heart. Yeah, you can see it in the dark. Cracks in my heart. You left your heart outside my door. I didn't see what it was for. I let you wait, I made you doubt, and now I know what love's without. I wasn't cruel, I wasn't kind, just too lost to read the signs. If I could say I'm sorry, would it echo where you sleep? Would it mend the parts I broke, or just dig the hurt too deep? I don't want you back, not for me. I just wanna set you free from the weight of who I used to be. If I could say I'm sorry. I wore my fear like second skin. You gave me love, I kept it in. And now you smile with someone new, while I learn what I put you through. I thought love meant standing tall, but sometimes pride just makes you fall. If I could say I'm sorry, would it echo where you sleep? Would it mend the parts I broke, or just dig the hurt too deep? I don't want you back, not for me. I just wanna set you free from the weight of who I used to be. If I could say I'm sorry. There's no phone, no note, no song that can make right what I got wrong. But if you ever feel the ache, know it's real and it's too late. If I could say I'm sorry with more than just regret, I'd write it in the stars above to make sure you don't forget. You were gold I didn't see, now you shine without me. And I hope you're home, even if it's I could say I'm sorry, I'd say it every night.